Obama administration request to suspend the Guantanamo war crimes trial of the Saudi man charged as the mastermind of the USS Cole bombing. Today's ruling is clearly a setback for the president's plan to close the U.S. naval prison in Cuba. According to a Fox News Opinion Dynamics poll, public opinion on shutting down Gitmo has shifted quite a bit. As you can see, in the past 4 years, the number of people who say the prison should be closed has more than doubled. Since 2002, the Guantanamo Bay Naval Base has served as a detention center in Cuba for persons alleged to be enemy combatants captured in Afghanistan and later in Iraq. The administration wanted the trial delay so it could review individual detainees' cases. Catherine Herridge covers these matters for us. Catherine, what does this mean for the USS Cole bombing case?
Well, the military judge in this case essentially told President Obama today to back off and get out of his courtroom. So what that means is that the prime suspect in the Cole attack, Abd al-Nashiri, his arraignment will go forward unless there's any other action on February 9th. The Cole attack was one of the worst attacks prior to 9/11. It killed 17 American sailors and it injured 50 others.
Is there anything the White House can do to stop this?
Well, there's only one thing that can stop this, and it has to come from the top military judge who oversees the process at Guantanamo Bay. Susan Crawford would have to withdraw the charges against Abd al-Nashiri, the planner of the Cole attack, without prejudice. What that means is that the charges could be brought at a later date, perhaps in a U.S. criminal court. But you can imagine the controversy and the political impact of withdrawing charges against someone like al-Nashiri.
Yeah, I was going to ask you the big picture significance of this move today by the judge.
Well, it's pretty significant. It's a sign that the military, at least some in the military, are standing up to President Obama and taking a different approach to Guantanamo. And late today, I spoke to the commander of the USS Cole, and he gave me this statement. He said, President Obama's executive order to close Guantanamo Bay within a year does not consider or address the impact on the families who have paid so dearly to defend our freedom. Clearly, Lippold, the commander of the Cole, applauds this action, but he said to me, if these charges are ultimately withdrawn to pause the process, he said it will be another sign that this has become so politicized that the victims and their families have completely been forgotten.
Catherine Herridge live on Capitol Hill. One of President Obama's